Hello everyone and welcome to Smash Look at Orbitalis. Fresh here as always, and this is a game from Alan Zaccuni and is published by Mastertronics. Orbitalis is a weird one. It is very retro styled. You'll notice the graphics very soon. But it's basically you're launching your satellite around sort of planets. But you know, they're not like fully 3D planets and everything. Like I said, it's very retro type going on and whatnot there. So it's you'll soon see, and it's Big Black Bird because the game seems to be very focused in on this area here. Anyway, if you also have an editor that I'll just quickly show you. You can create your own levels. I just go to new here, and it's very much like this, which is confusing as hell. You know, new probe, new planet. The planets are very much so. You'll see they're just little blocks, little white blocks. And then you have them orbiting the sun, and you have to basically last as long as you can by sending your satellite around in rotational fields. So there's very sort of gravity sort of physics going on there, and there's loads and loads of levels. There's also got workshop put into there. You get star map, but I'm just going to quickly continue so you can actually see what the game has to offer. So welcome. So we get this is a little satellite here. You have where the red line is where it's mostly going to head, and you basically are going to just send it on its merry way. So I could send it like round there if I really wanted to, but I want to do this and see where it ends up. We're just going to go that way and then shoots off into the distance. That's also one thing to note. There is a fail state of if you go beyond the sort of galaxy, I'd like to say, then that's going to be a horrible thing. I was to do that, and then nope, that's also going to go away. The big white line you see coming out is basically almost your timer. You have to get that as a full circle before you actually are able to, you know, complete the level. I do this. Is that going to come back down? Nope. So I get the feeling I'm going to need to go this way. So let's say do it that way. Nope. So there's a lot of trial and error in this. If I was to then do that, right? That's going to go straight into the sun. You can see what I mean, but the planets are literally just white blocks, and you get bigger planets represented with bigger shapes, so to speak. And you've just got to get your satellite, this little red dot, to orbit wherever you're going. Could I create enough? Nope. I'll bring it in a bit. What if I do this? Where's? Wait for the right moment. We could just do that. That's going to hit, isn't it? Almost there, almost. So it does seem like we can actually get it to warp around this. And then if we could get that to warp around that one. Where's it going to go? Where's it going to go? Oh, we've actually managed to get this. And you can actually just continue or let it run for as long as it can until it crashes. I think it's not actually going to crash. It's going to crash now. There you go. So you complete that level and you get like a little timer up. And then you get the people that clearly smash your record to bits, and you're just like, right, okay, I'm just going to go leave. I know it's the killer bits are there. That's pretty cool. Anyway, so we'll just move on quickly. Just continue on. You can also share this on Facebook. You know, you can restart and you get the star map and so on and so forth. I'm in the sort of mid-range section of that. But here we are at star map, and I'm just going to head to... Where do I want to head? We just done that, so we're just going to do this one. Lovely star map. Okay. H to show ghosts of other players. If I do that, then what happens? That's going to crash. I do quite like the music, and obviously the graphics are fairly simple. It's not going to cause anybody's PCs to back up or anything like that. Do that. That's going to crash again. God dang it. If I was to do that round it there. That's going to crash. Very much trial and error, but then there's people that will be wanting to get the best times possible, and they'll be spending hours trying to get that. Because to believe me, it's not as easy as just point and click. They're going to be okay. Yep. I think we have a pretty good rotation going here. Oh, no. Never mind. Don't do that. So remember, there's fail states on that. There's also fail states if you crash. That's good. Oh. So I'm curious if I use this other one to my advantage though. No, that's probably not going to work. But what if I did like that? And perhaps get caught out with this one? Would he then get... Yeah, would get gravitational pulled that way. That was daft. I mean, anyone who wants to experiment with like how satellites literally flow around our Earth when there's hundreds of them, then, you know, do it. That's going to crash immediately. That's going to warp back that way, and then crash. No, don't crash. Create some funky little designs going on here, actually, which is pretty cool. If we do that, what happens then? Will it catch on to that planet? Yep, it will catch on that planet and crash. God dang it. I've heard there's just my arrows from dying all the time. Oh, that's gonna go off the map, isn't it? No, wait, we might be lucky. Don't actually know if that's coming back. It has, it's there. Ah, sweet, that was a pretty good one there. Although I think it's gonna go off now. Or maybe not. Nope, there we go. There it's crashing now. Ah well. So you can see, lasted 32. I don't get how people can last 2 minutes on this thing. Like, just, what? There's going to be a lot of YouTube videos coming out for this thing of people just doing this for minutes, hours on end, just like, how even do you do this? Oh, this looks pleasant. So obviously it's going to get harder and harder. There's going to be a lot of more planets added in that will just create some hellish headache as you try to complete it. If I was to swing that out there, and that's going to go around that one. No, don't crash. All the crashing. So what if I was to do it like that? It's going to crash into that, isn't it? Dang. Now, there doesn't seem to be a thing that you must use, like, all the planets. It's like, you choose how to complete it, basically. So if you just have the quickest way, the longest way, whatever you wish, that's the way you're going to be able to do it. Didn't see that actually do that. But it does give you a sort of inclination, right? If I was to shoot that, it's definitely going to hit that. And also do that. This looks like a good one. This is a very good one. Don't hit that, son. Don't hit that. I'm assuming it's the sun or the middle, whatever the middle planet is going to be in this. If I do that, oh dear. So let's see. Where do I want to shoot this? Where does one? So to do that, then it's going to swing right. That's going to go out of the map. I actually don't think it is. I think it's going to come back. It is, and it's going to go right past that, all the way up there. Ah well, we get 13 seconds out of that, and then there's people with 3.5 minutes because why the hell not? Oh, right. So this is an intriguing one. So if I shoot at them, what happens? Nothing. That is nothing to pull it backwards. So essentially I have to use this one planet in order to create some sort of loop. So if I do this then, that's going to hit right into the planet. Alright then. That's coming back in. Oh, that just missed. Come on, you can... Ah, it's going to hit. See, I don't know if the timer gets longer, or it's just because the maps you're doing just feel longer. I was to do that. Ah, it's gonna crash. So it looks like I have to use this one somehow. What if I was to swing it back the way? No, never mind. That's going to immediately crash. So, you know, there's going to be a lot of people that are indeed wanting the highest score possible, the craziest way possible, and I just noticed I created a heart there because why the hell not? That is so not going to work, is it? Oh dear. Oh wait, no. Ah. That's going to crash. So, I mean, there's loads of levels to actually do, and loads of crazy going on. So, actually, I've done it again. Loads of crazy going on. So, as you saw, there's some levels with like 4 planets, and then you've got the 1 planet, you know. Less is more is less sort of thing going on here. And I want to do that anti-gravity probe is. Okay, let's do that. And that's going to go off into the distance. Well, that's a fail. If I was to then do that, that's going to crash immediately. So there's all about, you know, being patient and waiting for the right moment. Getting the highest score, you know, some people might want to do this as quickly as possible. Some people want to get the highest score as in the longest possible. Which I'm definitely not want to try and do because that's just insane. And I've done it again. I don't think I'm going to get past this level for some reason. Nope. Anyway, folks, this has been Orbitalis. I don't want to keep you too long because, you know, there's not really much else to show you what the game does, what it can give you. You know, people who like their puzzles and all that jazz are going to love this game. Go check it out. The Steam link shall be down below. Thank you again for watching. See you all next time.